Hello, welcome everyone. We are playing Sunhaven today. We played this before, but that was on the PC Steam version, and that actually hurts my hands quite a bit. So, the Switch version is out. It is currently playable, but there are still some bugs and glitches. There will be a patch out tomorrow that will probably fix all those things. So, I really want to get started on it with you guys. I'm first gonna make my character. We are gonna play an Amari because, well, it looks a lot like my avatar. So we'll be taking the dog Amari subspecies. There are a few of them, so you can always choose what you want. There's 7 races: human, elf, demon, angel, Amari, elemental, and Naga. Naga's, I think, the most new one. Doesn't have that much customization at the moment, if I recall correctly. But you can look like a mermaid if you want to. Elementals are water and fire elementals. Um, Elves are just like you'd expect, except they also have wings. Very interesting. Demons have horns and wings and a tail. Angels have glowing wings and halos. And as you could see, Amari has a couple of body types: bird, aquatic, reptile, cat, and dog. I'm a wolf, so I can get away with being a dog. Let's see, I have purple eyes, so let's go with this. I will go with a human muzzle, so just basically my face. I do need to quickly change the hair because my hair is green and it should be this. I will be wearing the sundress in blue because I am always wearing blue. I could also go with black. Um, let's go with gray actually. I quite like that. We'll go for the watchdog ears because they're quite fluffy like mine. And then there are wolfy tails. Let's go with the wolfy tail. As a profession, I am a forest goddess, so I would like to go with the Orchardist or the Spellcaster because I'm also divine. I think in the long run it would be better to choose this one for me specifically. And then for our birthday, we're gonna go Winter 27 because I am a winter child born on the 28th, but I do not want to go on the same day as a festival, so we'll be going with the mist. I will not be skipping the intro this time. Are you almost done, Mom? I cannot be late for the train. Just a moment, Lynn. If you don't take your time, the metal will warp. You know that. I know, I just won't want to miss the train. That is all. What's wrong, Lynn? Well, nothing. It's just... I don't know if I'm ready to move so far from home yet. Sunhaven is a whole day's ride away. Oh, Lynn, we'll save up extra coin and visit you. Don't worry. You already put everything into the new home for me at Sunhaven. You didn't even have a cake for your birthday because of me. Hey, don't worry about things like that. Your future's bright. You should be excited for it. Sunhaven is home to Sullivan, one of the world's greatest blacksmiths. You'll make a fine apprentice to him and you'll learn a lot. You won't even have the time to be worried about home, I'd say. You're going to meet new people and see new things. Who knows, you might even get married. Married? That's right. This isn't just a chance to grow as a blacksmith, Lynn. You do a lot of growing up too. Sunhaven is a legendary town. There's a reason so many people go there to find what they are looking for. Now come here, it's done. Right on quickly, we have to get going. Grandma's all pardons? For me? I have wider shoulders than you, but I think I made the adjustments properly. They're reminders of where you came from and what you're working for. Your grandmother passed them down to me when I began my blacksmith apprenticeship, and now it's time they were passed to you. They fit perfectly. Thank you, Mother. I'm really going to miss everyone. Grandpa and Grandma, and all the villagers. We're going to miss you too, Lynn. But we're expecting great things from you. It's time. We need to get going. Oh, right. Let's go. Oh my, so many people. I hope there's a place for me to sit. I'm sorry, but is the seat taken? Sorry, lady. These seats are occupied. Oh, sorry to bother you. Hi, hello. I'm sorry to bother, but is the seat taken? Sorry, lady. These seats are spoken for. Oh, are you sure? I don't... There doesn't seem to be any... I... It's okay, never mind. Aw, poor Lynn. I guess I could try one more time. Hey, look, it's us! Sorry to bother, but is the seat taken? Oh, if you don't mind me asking, are you an Amari? I'm sorry, I hope that wasn't a rude question. I've had stories of the Amari people in my village. I guess part of traveling just means you see all sorts of new people. It's alright. Have a seat. Thank you. I wasn't expecting to share a train ride with an Amari, but it's quite a pleasant surprise. Oh, so is that a charm in your belt? People from my village wear charms on all the time. What does your charm mean? I think I am going with a charm to spark adventure. Adventure? Maybe I should go on a charm to help me on my adventure. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, are you heading to Sunhaven? How did you know? So you are heading to Sunhaven too. Well, if that's where you're headed, then that will make us neighbors. Oh, you're going to Sunhaven too. That's right. I actually just left my village for the first time. I'm a little nervous, but I'll think I'll be okay. By the way, my name's Lynn. What's yours? Mist? That's a very unique name. Oh my, you're from the great city. How exciting. I come from a village in the eastern region. It's a lot smaller than Sunhaven. I wonder if you've heard the rumors. It is said monster folk have been spotted in recent times around Sunhaven. In a deep in the forest, there's a city of darkness where all sorts of monster folk live. City of darkness? That's interesting. I want to go there. Well, that's a rumor, but I'm sure it's only rumors. Sunhaven must be a safe place, don't you think? After all, there's a very own guardian dragon protecting it, and he must be pretty powerful. Well, it sure got dark quite suddenly, didn't it? I can hardly see a thing. It's quite dark indeed. I can't see a thing. What happened to the light? Just stay calm. It will be okay. Oh, what was that? I'm unsure what the darkness was, but it seems to be okay right now. You don't think it was the monsters, do you? That was probably nothing. We can't be too far from Sneven now, can we? We should be arriving soon. Now arriving at Sunhaven, we have seen to encounter some strange dark fog, so be careful as you step off the train. Oh, it's a dragon train conductor! That's amazing! That's so cool! My goodness, what happened? Well, our train was hit by a wave of darkness, I think. We saw the cloud of darkness sweeping across the land. It finally stopped here at the train station. Trains won't be able to come and go from Sneven like this. But that can wait. Are either of you hurt? It was quite frightening, but no one was hurt. What is that darkness? That is a good question. Lucia, what should we do about the train station? The darkness, whatever it is, looks like it isn't going to go anywhere causing any harm. Let's keep an eye on it for the moment until I can learn more about it. Okay, so, oh, my apologies. You both seem to have arrived under an unusual circumstance. I am Lucia, Archmage and leader of Sunhaven. This is Nathaniel, captain of our city guard. You must be our new apprentice blacksmith, Lynn, and that would make you Mist, our new farmer. That's completely right. As the leader of Sunhaven, I'd like to welcome our new citizens, probably. Welcome to Sunhaven. It's good to meet you both. Take my word that you have nothing to fear in Sunhaven. It is our sworn duty to keep the people of Sunhaven safe, no matter what. Don't worry, I will face this darkness. Frederick, my sword. Nathaniel? Thank you, Frederick. I don't think a sword will work. We'll need some time to research and come up with a solution. You may be right. A sword probably isn't the best thing to fight dark magic clouds with. I'll post some guards to keep watch of the area in the meantime. Alright, Frederick, false alarm, you are dismissed. Oh boy. He's a great kid. After his apprenticeship ends, he'll make a fine guard, all in good time. Speaking of good time, maybe it's a good time to show new citizens to their homes? I think you're right, Captain. As what they have been through, I think the rest is in order. Come with me, Mist. Your farm is waiting. And I'll show you to your new home, Lynn. It's right near the quarry. I can't wait to see the work you and Solon do. Oh, it was nice meeting you too, Mist. Thanks for chatting me on. Thanks for chatting with me on the train, Mist. Maybe we'll be able to talk again soon. Goodbye for now. Oh, and could I ask you not to mention the darkness to your fellow villagers? I just don't want everyone to worry, is all. We've got it under control. Lead the way, Archmage. To the farm. Welcome again to Sunhaven, Miss. Despite how adventurous your arrival here was, I'm sure we'll have it all figured out soon. Well, here we are, Miss. First thing is first out, you'll need to decide where your house is going to go. Go ahead and pick a spot. Just so you know, the path we're standing on leads directly into Sunhaven. You can place your house close to the bridge if you'd like to be close to town. It's all up to you to decide. Good luck and farewell for now. Okay, I already played a lot of Sunhaven. I'm pretty far into the game in my personal file. And I have discovered that I really like to have my farmhouse here. Knock knock! Look at you up and at 'em already. You're really committed to this farming gig, huh? That's great. Hello? Ah, where have my manners gone? My name is Anne, and I happen to be Snape's most distinguished merchant. I wanted to officially welcome our new farmer to town. Speaking of which, I can't help but notice you don't seem to have any farm tools or seeds. Why don't you let me take care of you? Wow, she's coming on fast. Take care of me? I want to make a deal with you. I got ants ready to go farm kits. All the tools you need, plus 15 wheat seeds. And they only for 250 coins. What do you say? Well, you're a merchant, and I don't want to spend all the money, so, let's bargain. Fine. It's a deal. Tough customer, huh? I like that in a business partner. There's no relationship stronger than one born in business, you know. Why don't we step outside and you can show me how you do your work? Hmm? Well, let's get these seeds into the ground. I like to make my first... Well, first of all, I need to quickly move around my tools until they're in the spots that I like. That's the way. And now I need to get me a spot cleared out. We got our first instance of a currency thing. It's called a ticket. And tickets are not used for anything until quite a while into the story. The other currency you see up in the top is a blue orb. Those are called mana orbs. And they are also used in different parts of this game. We can actually already stockpile them, which is really nice. And that's what we're gonna be doing for probably a long while. Because I'm in no hurry to go anywhere. Something what a lot of people do not know is that you can untill farm ground with the B button. And that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. And now we'll plant down our wheat seeds and water them. We're gonna have to refill our watering can because it's currently only capable of watering 13 spaces, which is quite annoying. But luckily we have a source of water nearby. I'm gonna go and start out clearing some of these rocks because they're quite annoying. And unlike these, well, weeds, you cannot go through them, so. Those big rocks are currently unbreakable. They're called heavy stone. You need at least a twice upgraded, so like iron quality for you to break them, but it takes a long time, so I would wait one more tier. If you're playing multiplayer on the Steam version, you can do it with multiple people also. It will take a lot less time, but it will take 2 or more players. The reason why it's so hard to get those to break is because they regenerate. You also have to pay some attention to where your cursor is located. Let's see. I want to get some fishing experience. Thank you. Nice job, farmer. Not bad for such a small job. If you really want to build up your farm, you should take those logs to the crafting bench. Hey, I can see one from here actually. That is our crafting bench. At the crafting bench, you can turn logs into planks and other useful things. Anyways, I have business to attend to. You should check out the general store. You can buy more seeds there. Because, let's be real, a measly 15 wheat is going to get you very far. Alright, where's the general store then? It is directly to the right of your farm. You can't really miss it. If you get lost, check your map by pressing the minus button. Anyways, it was nice to meet you. What was your name? It's Mist. Thanks for asking. Oh yeah? Cute name. Miss Mist, if you want to make some real money, try and go more like 40 wheats. Once you harvest it, sell it in that cell portal next to us. You know about the cell portals, right? They're magical portals that lead directly to the greatest marketplace in the world, the Great City. All you have to do is dump anything you want to sell in the portal, and someone on the outside takes care of the rest. Cell portals are amazing because it makes our lives easier, but they're not always. I heard the odd story of a careless merchant falling into them, so try to be careful. In this Steam version, if you have bought DLC, you can go and jump into the portal to the DLC, buy hub. If you accidentally thrown away stuff that you actually want or you want more, you can go and get it from there. You'll make some nice profits for a change. But it's up to you, miss. Live your life here in Sunhaven however you want. Just make sure it pays. Oh, not bad advice actually. Okay, Sunhaven has skill trees. As you can see, at the moment, there are 5 skill trees. Exploration, farming, mining, combat, and fishing. Exploration has to do with exploring, but also with relationships. For example, good neighbor awards more community tokens for every quest you have done on the community board. But also extra chance of finding forage, and my personal favorite, air skip, which allows you to use something like a sprint. Which is also the first thing that I want to be able to do. Today we're just going to go around Haven, explore a bit, find stuff, all the good things. You'll see fruit trees around Haven, which you can just shake and then get the fruit from it. He was a Whalesman. You know what I learned, kid? The early bird catches a lemon and makes it into lemonade, or something like that. Interesting saying. First, I want to go to the general store, which is over here. This must be it. The Sunhaven General Store. I better head inside and see what they've got. You've got to be that new neighbor people are talking about. Welcome to the general store. Oh, wait, one sec. There we go. Anyway, I'm Emmett. I work here, and over at the farming shop, and down at the fishing store, in the town hall. Okay, I work a lot. Alright, people say you're supposed to be a farmer. Well, we sell out lots of basic seeds, among other things. Our furniture stock also changes every day, so be sure to stop in and see what's new. So, he works at least 4 jobs. That's a lot. I keep my nose to my work, no distractions. But... And I move real quick. But do you ever not work? Ah, that's the great thing about this place. There's never not any work to do. See, this bulletin board right outside the shop. Everyone always goes there to post up job offerings. All those jobs net me a pretty gold coin or two, that's for sure. If you don't waste time with stuff like sleeping, you've all sorts of time to get work done. I'll check out the bulletin board for myself then, because I am pretty low on funds, actually. Here to help out, huh? That's funny, because I was actually meaning to finish the delivery that was posted up on the board. Thing is though, I don't think I'll be able to finish it in time due to being stuck at work and all. Why did you complete the delivering for me? Huh? Fine, I'll do your work. This once. Hey, oh, neat. Thanks, neighbor. Hey, it's, here. It's an order for to Solon, our smith. I was supposed to deliver it to him, but I guess I could call up with work. Just take the order to him so he can smith what our barracks need. And remember that people can't wait forever. You usually only get a few days to complete the task once you accept it from the bulletin board. Oh, and feel free to take a look around the shop. I'm here all day. I'm also in several other places all day. Just take your time, really. Shops are open from 8 to 8. So they're open for 12 hours every day of the week. So no mishaps like Marnie and Stardew Valley. These are the discount seeds. They rotate every day, and you get them for like a little bit less than what Emmett sells them for. So they're actually really good to nab. I won't grab those yet. We're gonna take our first. Let's see. Dopey needs some stones, which is really nice, and Rosa at the barracks needs some apples for our target practice. We already have 6 apples in our inventory, so we can do that, but there are more apple trees here, so we can quickly grab those. If you have any quests open, you will see on the map where you need to turn them in. If there's a question mark, there is a quest that you can turn in. So let's go and visit Topi first. I just got a notification that I ran out of mana. Under on this, at the bottom of the screen, you can see 2 bars. Those are my health bar and my mana bar. You can refill your mana and your health by eating, like pretty much every RPG. Let's see, I want the cookies and I want some fishing experience. Thank you. If you want to see what food will give you what restoration, you can hover over them. And you can also see that they provide a small amount of health permanently. This works on a diminishing system. For the first time, you get like one, and then you get half and half a point, and it will diminish every time until you've eaten 100 of the food, and then it will give you no more stat boosting. I'll demonstrate it real quick. This gave me one. You can see it in the bottom left corner. And now it has only given me half a point. It can add up though to eat all those little things, so you can touch this fountain every week for 4 points of mana, which is really, really good. Let's go and talk with the people. Oh, it's you. The new farmer. Sorry, you caught me with my head in the clouds. I'm Jun. Well, I didn't mean to star you. I'm Mist. No, no, it's fine. I was just in my head, that is all. It's really nice meeting you. Jun is one of our marriage candidates, actually. Every time a NPC has a portrait next to me on the screen, so where the loading thingy is now, it means that they're a marriage candidate. Farmer, do you have a minute? I'm Rosa, secondary in command of the Sunhaven Corps. Sunhaven is safe, but the monsters live just outside of town. It's my job to make sure you're prepared for that. Here, take this sword, step up to the dummy, give it 5 good whacks so I can see your technique. Okay, Rosa is gonna make sure that we know how to defend ourselves, which is really nice of her. And she has given us a sword. Not bad at all. Though, it's not about the strength. Speed and agility can be just as important. Try landing 3 jump attacks for me. Like Rosa said, we can actually jump and attack. You can also attack from a air skip, which is really nice. You're a natural is the thing. But I wonder, how good are you at distance? Try shooting dummy 5 times with this crossbow. I do not prefer to use the crossbow at all. A friend of mine is really handy with that thing, and I cannot help but admire her for it because I just know. So I'm taking a free sword, which is really, really nice from Rosa. Here you are with the apples, and I'll take the money. Thank you. Now I am going to go and grab these strawberries. As you can see, my airskip still takes a lot of mana in comparison to how much I have, so you'll see me walking around a lot. This, I don't think strawberries give back mana, no. Blueberries do though. Ooh, we got our first instance of a adventure item. A griffin egg. A fossilized griffin egg. This proves that griffins have lived in this area for a very long time. It would look good in a museum. I agree. The griffin egg has no particular uses to it aside from giving it to the museum, so that's what we're gonna do with it. Hey, MJK, welcome in. How are you? How have you been? And this is the museum. Wow, such a fabulous museum. I really like the atmosphere with the tree and the fish in the tank, and it's really nice. But wait, it looks like those two gentlemen are having a serious discussion. I'm sorry, the building is quite impressive, I give you that, but you simply can't join the association if your museum has no artifacts on display. But well, if you just agree to give me a little more time. Look, I know you're trying hard. Fill up this place with things worth looking at, and you can have another shot. Okay, alright? Hum. Ooh, yes, food is always good. Why, this is the Museum of Sunhaven. I founded this institute to collect and display the natural wonders one can find about Sunhaven and its surrounding lands. The one issue with this, however, is that currently our stock of this place is well rather sparse. But one should not worry about that, for soon I'll have a fine museum outfitted with the grandest displays of curiosities. What? Would you like any help with that? Help? Help? Why, help would be lovely, actually. The museum is always accepting donations. If you got anything to contribute, we'll happily ensure it has a proper place among the collections. Alright, so I have something at least that fits in the museum, namely the Griffin egg. What other kinds of things are you looking for? We're in the market for all such natural wonders. Come to mention it, you do like the adventurous type and capable type after all. Just the type of person we need. If I have it right, then I shall commission you as a member. You will have access to the museum proper and can see for yourself what we still need to collect and display. Well, let's do it. Tadeo, that's the spirit I like to see. Now raise your right arm and repeat these words after me. The curator has you repeat a very long and exhaustive pledge of allegiance to the proper and ethical collection of artifacts. Despite his length, he maintains a stout passion throughout the entire ordeal. Finally, the pledge is finished and allows you to put your arm down. Ooh, my arm is sore. That's it, Olween. You are now a official member of the Sunhaven Museum Society. Welcome aboard. And this is just because I've got to lock the front door. I imagined fate working like that. Your membership status grants you full access to the museum. Take a look around. Should you have everything we still need, simply place on the empty display. Not to worry, myself or another curator will take care of it from there. There are other curators? Haha, do you think I was the only one here, chap? Go on, I simply can't wait for you to meet them. I'll get going then. We don't actually have a lot for the museum at the moment. We do have some things for the Hall of Culture. So that's why we're going now. Covington stands at the front desk, but he's also the curator of the Hall of Culture. We actually got some foraging items, which I am going to quickly transfer in, because that means we're almost done with this bundle already. That's really nice. And the Griffin egg goes here. And that's all we have for now. Let's go talk with Covington at the front desk real quick and see if we got any rewards from the amount of items we have dropped in. Not yet. You can get bundle rewards and you can also get rewards for the amount of items you have delivered. Like I said, Sunhaven still is a bit buggy and glitchy. The white rectangle is probably the most prevalent still at the moment. It doesn't do anything, it causes no crashes as far as I know, so it's all fine. Isn't your name Mist? So good to meet you. I'm Catherine. I own the farming store here. That's right. Wait, how do you know my name? Oh, don't you know? I'm surprised you can't tell. I'm a witch. It wasn't hard to divine the name of our new farmer. I see that the portraits are actually a bit not great, so I'm going to scale everything down. I can still read everything, so that's all fine. But I want you all to see the entire portraits of everyone because they're pretty good. Well, now, I bet you're the flirtatious new farm Malin was going on about. I'm just gonna ignore that and just introduce myself. I missed. Good to meet you. So then, son of Avon Blacksmith. Lynn's my apprentice, so you best watch your step around here. You hear? God, it's that pesky little dragon again. Blimey, look out. Oh, I flew into the rocks, poor thing. Oh, but it also caused me almost to die, so I'm alright. I'm alright. Darn, the just caused rock slide. You're alright over there. Alright, let's get these rocks cleaned out. Help me out, will you? Well, Solon is a blacksmith and not a miner, so guess we'll have to do this. Alright, that'll do. Thanks for the help. Maybe I was a little quick to judge a flower. What was that baby dragon doing anyway? It's been roosting up in the warm quarry rocks. I figured it must like the heat. I let him stay, but the little bugger doesn't seem to know its own strength. A single flap of his wing can send roll flying. So, what should we do about this? For my part, these two copper helmets for the barracks order won't hammer themselves. For you, I'd reckon talking to Archmage Lucia is your work order. We all got our part to play here, and mine ain't lugging these old bones back to town while the forge is hot. Okay, down hall, got it. I would like to get some more farming EXP. And we got our new skill. Currently, we can choose from Terrastip, Culinary Mastery, Flower Farm, and Top Shelf. I am not gonna go and do anything with the bone row at the moment because ranching comes later for me usually. I'm not gonna sell much produce at the moment because I need a lot of it for recipes and that kind of stuff. So, Culinary Mastery and Flower Farm are the ones that are more interesting for me, and I think I'm gonna go with Flower Farm for now. We also have a skill point in mining, and I think savings will be the way to go. We get 40 gold every day without doing anything for it. Lucia's sitting over here, but we need to get to town hall specifically, so I'm gonna make a quick stop at the general store to buy these rice seeds. And then ask Emmett about some more wheat seeds. Or no, I'm gonna buy some green roots. I still have some blueberries. And this is town hall. Yes, so as long as the borders of Sunhaven are secure, we can continue to keep a watch over the train station. The path to the northern forest should remain closed to citizens for their own safety. The northern forest must be quite dangerous right now. Captain, are you sure your soldiers are safe? Of course, we got it all under control. Sunhaven has all the time it needs to figure out its next step. Oh, it's Miss. What's brought you to Sanol? I was looking for you, Lucia. Yes, it's so. I was just wrapping up a little meeting with Bernard and Nathaniel, so I believe I'm free to help. Just a moment. Let's meet again on this issue later, shall we? What is it you need, Miss? A baby dragon is causing trouble in the quarry. Oh dear, is that little dragon still causing rock slides? We were hoping Stolen Gravity is would be able to frighten it away. Though for some reason it keeps coming back. Hmm. I think we could try lowering the dragon to the ground where it can be captured and relocated, but we'll need to use some kind of bait. Oh, I can help it over here. Yeah. Did you say we were having trouble with a little baby dragon? That's right. Sorry if our conversation interrupted your business, Miss Kitty. Not at all. Yeah, yeah. I came in to renew my business license for the pet shop, but I don't need to renew my license until the next one, Jan. But that's okay, because now I think I can help you with your problem. Oh, really, Kitty? That's wonderful to hear. Miss, meet Kitty. She sells barn animals here in Haven. Town also has permits for barns, but you have to stop at Kitty's shop for animals. Yeah, nice to meet you. Anyways, on the subject of a baby dragon, I don't know much about baby dragons, but I do know that they love to eat fish, just like Kitty. Yep. If Kitty was a baby dragon, Kitty would nest at the quarry because it's so close to the ocean. So many gamma fishes in the ocean. I bet if you had good fish, juicy fish, you could get it to land right on the ground. Okay, so I will just need a fish then. I'd say you need an extra juicy fish to attract the baby dragon. Just be safe. Yeah. This plan is a bit of spur of the moment, but it might just work. I believe Peter, our local fisherman, could probably help you out with catching an appropriate fish. You can find them at the southern docks right now. Yeah, you get me a proper fish, and I'll take care of the rest. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I will get some more fishing EXP. And now we're gonna go back all the way south. By the way, if you think my days are pretty long, that is because Sunhaven has a dynamic adjustable setting for day length. You can go from 15 minutes to 40 minutes, I think. And I found that I really like to play on uh, the 30-minute option. It's the one that gives me the most time, but also doesn't make me feel like I'm waiting forever to do stuff. So a little secret that there is a treasure chest over here, which gives us a few wheat seeds and a ring. And this ring gives us 5% bonus farming EXP, which is really, really nice at the beginning. So I'm gonna equip that. This is Peter. Hi, Peter. Holy miss, can you feel that wind? It's gonna be a beautiful day. You have a question for me? I've lived here all my life, so you tell me. Yep, I know this town backward and forward. Not a thing I would change about it, other towns can just compare. I'll take your word for it, Peter. Well, I visit every port on the western coast and it's just blowing hot air. Have you always been a fisherman? Not always. I used to run trains with my ship, but I got tired of that. I don't like traveling on routes as much as sailing the sea freely. Fishing sure does give me more freedom. Now I just follow the weather and my own natural instinct. The sea guides me. And I'm gonna go and chuck in the last skill point for airskip, which means that my airskips only take 2 mana each time, which means I can airskip a lot more right now. And it will make traversing town a lot easier. Ooh, some more stuff for the museum. Oi there, you look like you need something from me. Well, what is it? Well, I need you to catch me a very, very, very juicy fish. Oh yeah, what kind of special fish are we talking about? You briefly recount the situation to Peter, who listens with a quiet smirk and no longer should talk. Oh yeah, so why don't you go and catch this fish yourself? I don't have a fishing rod. Otherwise I wouldn't be talking to you. You mean you don't have a fishing rod? Heck, take my old one. Fishing is real easy. Just use a rod like any other tool. When you spy the shapes of fish in the water, you cast your rod out. Fish are coys, so wait until you feel a strong bite, then give your rod a pull and set the hook. Then it's up for you to land the fish. Alright, cool. I can catch fish now. It seems like we don't have time to waste. Let me handle this one, you just stand back and take it easy, alright? Peter? Now watch closely as I demonstrate an ancient fisherman's art to you. Putting a worm on a hook. Absolutely fascinating. Thanks, Peter. Alright, the hook's all loaded up. I'll have your fish in a jiffy, don't you worry. Alright, you can do it, Peter. That might be a bit too juicy. Yeah, this guy again? I wasn't fishing for you. Get off my line. Sorry, miss. This may be a bit too big and juicy for a single baby dragon. Put it back. Put it back. I do not need a kraken. It's more like a kraken than a squid. No, I will not give it hugs. Especially not the one who's probably angry because it got a fish hook in its fin. Yes, try it again, Peter. These chunky groupers are nice and fatty. Not too much agree with most beef tasted, but I bet your baby dragon could resist if it tried. Here we go. Thank you, Peter. So I'm going to try out my new fishing rods. This is a fishing game. You need to time it right to actually catch the fish. It will get easier the more levels you have in fishing. I am not the best at when it starts. But for every failed catch you still get 5 EXP, which is really nice. As you can see, I failed every catch so far. Oh, isn't a really hard fish to catch, actually. Oh, it's a cuttlefish. That's probably clownfish. Ooh, nice. Uh, Okay. It was junk. Also, a good thing about Snape is that it doesn't have a stamina system. So you can just do things all day long. You are somewhat limited by your mana at times, but it's still better than your stamina, in my opinion. Okay, last fish, and then we'll go back to deliver our chunky grouper to Kitty. Also to deliver these fishes to the museum because the museum also has a fishing section. Let us see where Kitty is now. I think she's still in town. Yeah, she's currently running back to go to the pet shop. There she is. Hello again. Do I smell a big tasty fish in your pack? Huh? Just send it here. I'll make it to some yum baby dragon food. Yeah. Visit me tomorrow, alright? I have some yummy baby dragon food prepared for you then. I'll take some mining EXP. Oh, I didn't get any sand dollars. That's sad. Hmm? Oh, hi there. What can I do for you? Hi there. Is this a museum? Is this an aquarium? Ah, yes, this is the museum's live aquarium. As you can see, though, we're a little fish right now. I'm just maintaining the units until we fish them. So, Peter's here. Why don't you have any fish? Yeah, tell me something. You have ever met Peter? Yeah? That's right. Walks along with a crab on his hat. Well, when I took up this job at the museum, he promised me to help these village tanks up with fish. But he's lazy to do any fishing for his sister. I should have known. Oh, so you're Peter's sister. Okay, okay. That's right. He's a lazy, good for nothing who barely even manages his fishing business. But he is the best fisherman I've ever met. In the meantime, I'm keeping the units here ready for fish. If I ever get any. Eh? You fish? Well, I suppose if you're in here, that means you're part of our museum crew. Alright, that checks out to me. It can't be any worse than waiting for my lazy brother to bring me anything, at least. Got me some fish and bring them here. I'll give them a good home and observe them for my research work. Alright. So now we can officially donate our fish. Not all fish are actually in the bundles. As you see, I have 4 types of fish, but only 2 of them are going in this bundle. And we have season-specific bundles this summer, spring, but we also have Nelvari and Withergate bundles. And those come later. Alright, we dropped off our items at the museum. We don't have anything else that we really have to do right now. So I guess I'll just go and fish some more. We found a fishing artifact, the ancient Naga hook. Those are also, like the griffin egg, only museum items. You cannot do anything else of them. I'm gonna try and do my best to get these to the museum before it closes at 8. But I still want to keep fishing for a little bit longer. I'll go and bring them and then I'll get back to the farm actually. I'm first gonna go and put down the Asian Naga hook, crook. And now I'm not gonna fool around with my stuff, but deposit a whole lot of fish. Did I not have that one? Oh, I thought I had that one. Apparently not. Okay. Seaweed also gives us mana back, which is really nice. Now it's time to do some farm cleaning. Siphoning down the sweets means you get farming EXP, and when we have the farming ring, gives us bonus EXP, which means that we grow our farming much quicker. Let's get started on making some planks because I do want to get a cooking pot as soon as possible, as well as an oven and all that kind of good stuff. I also want some chests, so we also have on our farm a little piece of our own beach. Doesn't seem there's much on it today. And we have 2 apple trees on the farm already. So let's grab those as well. Unlike Stardew, where your absolute bedtime is 2 a.m., it is 12 o'clock for us here in Stonehaven. I'm gonna mix up those two games probably a lot because they're very similar in name convention. To me, at least. And that's already level 5 farming. Yay! Level 5? Oh, I have 2 skill points. Okay, that's great. We get a warning in the upper left whenever it gets 10 p.m. The time will change to red, so you know it might be a good idea to actually start heading home. I will also be doing that, but I'm just gonna make sure to save while I'm going home. Hey Link, welcome in. How have you been? It has been a while. Sadly, I had to cancel stream halfway when I was streaming because OBS was not being really nice and just doing all the things that you do not want it to do, so. Okay, let's go and grab that last skill point for us. For every 5 skill points, you will unlock a new tier of your skills, actually. So now we have Thrift Hunter, which means that the discount seeds are gonna get even cheaper. New recipes for Cookbook and Beekeeper, as well as Happy Animals. But we will not be getting much animals for a long while, so because Snaven's still a little bit bugged out, I usually try and save beforehand. If you cannot save, you have to empty out your inventory, try saving again, and then go to bed. Otherwise, it might be stuck and you cannot progress to the next day. It should all be fine from tomorrow on because they're gonna patch. But I'm just warning you, if it still happens, even after they patch it out, this is a workaround. You're just lying in bed for now. That means you probably just woke up. I'm doing pretty good. Had some trouble with Scuff the past week, which is also why my streaming was very erratic because I updated OBS and then it just did not want to obey anything anymore. So that was absolutely amazing. Hear the sarcasm in that. But otherwise, it's been going fine. I went out with my team on Friday. We had a absolute amazing time. I'm no longer allowed to play VR shooting games against most of my team because apparently I'm too good. And I went like, oh, that's why you were cursing at me all the time. Hehehehe. To demonstrate, in the first round I got for 14 kills, and that was the same amount as the entire other team had added up, so that was quite nice. And now we're just relaxing with some Sunhaven, which is a very cute farming simulator, dating sim. It's similar to Stardew Valley in some ways, but it does not have a stamina system. Instead, it has mana, and it's quite a lot bigger, actually, I would say. No, don't cut that one down. That one's not mature yet. Hey, the real Stelneck, welcome in and welcome in, Raiders. How have you been? How was stream? Let me give you a quick shout out. Yeah, because I saw you were doing your rock type challenge still. How's that going? What is your team now? I'm just chopping down some trees, getting some fairy wings. That's when I always get a little, like, very early. But it's good to see that you already beat the Elite Four. That's a challenge. I think they're actually worse than the champion. Oh, and then you have Ogrepon with the Rock Mask, I assume? But that's a pretty good team, actually. Might be a bit on the slow side, but your tankiness will make up for it. Okay, that was a letter from Bernard letting us know that they sell barn permits and this and that and all those things. We need to visit Rosa today for a lecture on fighting. And we need to find Kitty today. Ah, yes, stalling setup. That's pretty good. No, that's not stalling. That's just being really, really annoying at the start of every switch in. Huh. I wonder if you could get a whirlwind user. Because that would make it really, really annoying. Let's go sell some of the fish. Oh, we got a dragon fang. Didn't even notice that. Yeah, he is. It would make for an interesting team though, whirlwind and then setup like that. Is this your finalized team, or are you still looking for replacements for some of these Pokemon? I mean, Ogerpon is really, really good, so I think you're probably close to your end team at least. Final team, yeah, I suspected it. Alright, let me see where Kitty is. Kitty is at her house. So we'll make our way up there. Do I have... Yep, raspberries. Stream's going pretty well. It actually is behaving again because last week I updated OBS and then when like, yeah, I'm gonna take a vacation. Bye. It would keep lagging and lagging and lagging and more lagging. So I had to actually cut stream short a few times, and one time I had to redo it 4 times, and it was not fun at all. Now it's pretty good. I streamed 4 hours of FF14 yesterday, and we made some good progress, which is nice. We just started Sunhaven. I'm on day 2 in Spring Year 1, so we have the whole story in front of us still, and I really, really like this game. It's really cute, and it has everything that I want. Back for your dragon food, yeah. It's good. It's a good thing you didn't forget because your baby drink's gonna notice. Yeah, here you go. Thanks, kitty. I need to go up here and grab the apples. And then go to Rosa up at the barracks. Quickly grab this blueberry so I can gain some mana back. Hello, citizen. Come to learn about combat? Good. Knowing how to defend yourself is always helpful. But let's cover the basics. There are 3 types of combats: melee, range, and magic. These combat types can be augmented by gaining combat experience, leveling up, and empowering your skills. Range and magic have their uses, of course, but swords are truly great weapon. Rosa launched into a long speech about the supposed superiority of swords, going into intense detail about the history of swords and their modern day uses. You feel yourself nodding off a bit when Rosa stops and scolds you. Alright, citizens, snap out of it. If you don't want to learn anything there is to know about swords, then switch yourself. This combat skill can fill you in on the rest. Thanks, Rosa. Bye, Rosa. These are skill tomes. You get an instant combat points, well, skill point if you just use X. And, well, now we have learned Fireball. You can see our little spell menu here. We have now the Fireball spell. It will cost like 5 mana to cast one, and well, it goes whoosh. That's very nice. But first, we're gonna go to Solon at the Smithery. Because we did promise to help him out. Let's grab... Where are... Here they are. Ah, you're back. This is me. You've gotten all we need for the pesky little lizard. Yep, right here. Great, well, let's see it. Wait, what's this? Yuck! But this should make perfect dragon bait. Good work. While you're out catching fish, I put an order for a dragon job over at the ground, over at the general store. You head over there and pick it up for me, and then we'll catch it fast before it does any more harm. Oh, alright, I'll go back to town then. Bye. I want some more mining EXP, thank you. Which means I can upgrade my savings skill because I'm not gonna go into the mines quite yet. Soon though, but not yet. You're here for Solon's order? Alright, give me a second. Alright, here it is. What do you mean? This is just an empty crate. This will catch that dragon, no problem. Trust me. If you say so, Emmett. If you say so. First though, I am going to buy some sugarcane seeds. Because I need all the seeds that I can get at the best prices we have, which are the discount seeds. There's nothing wrong with them, they're just on discount. Did you get a trap, farmer? Yeah, here's one premium dragon trap, whatever. Never mind the specifics. Quick, let's rig the trap before the dragon gets back. Sure thing. That should do it. Quick, follow me and let's get into hiding and wait for the dragon to show up. There it is. Head down, farmer. I think it's going straight for the bait. Well, here it comes. Darn, it doesn't seem to be going for the bait. Well, do you have any brilliant ideas now? Like that dragon trap? I've got another idea. Stay here, farmer. Oh, what kind of idea do you have? Someone pulls out a half-eaten mutton drumstick from his apron pocket. You're not gonna collaborate with that, are you? At least you think it's mutton. With how it's holding it sure looks more like a club. I was saving this for lunch, but it ought to be heavy enough to knock the bar out. What are you doing with that? Put it down. I'm not going to hurt it. I'm just gonna pop it on the head and knock it out. Then you can safely take it away from Sneven for good. Stay still, you little... Wait. Stop. Put it down. What? I almost have the lizard right where I want this. You cannot bop the baby dragon with a half-eaten mutton drumstick. Guy, please. It ruins your perfectly good lunch. Forget about the mutton farmer. This ends here. I'm going to do it. Oh, look at him. Stay back, you beast. Don't come any closer. Look at those eyes. Just stand still. I mean it. Oh, come on. Go away. Shoot. Get out of here. Grrr. I'm warning you. Grrr. Oh, what are we supposed to do now? Well, seems friendly. Ah, why do you have to be so destructive? It just wants to be your friend, Solon. Perhaps we can tame it. That could be good. That's a dog farmer. It would never work. No, I don't care how cute you are. You can't say you have to go. Look at it. I mean it. What about just for a little while until it grows a little bit bigger? Okay, fine, but only until it's big enough to fend for itself and no more causing messes. I mean it. Solomon grumbles and kicks a rock, sending it sailing across the length of the quarry. Baby Dragon comes and cuts Solom's leg, seeming rather content. Solomon mumbles to himself. Well, I'm glad I was of no help. This was great. Thanks, bye. I want more discount. gonna go fish for a moment. Or actually for a long time. Because we have the rest of the day off, there are no urgent quests we have to do. Oh, we got a koi fish. Let's upgrade this. We got a tadpole, which is actually the first instance of a spring-only fish. That went like... Ooh, a pygmy tuna. Let's see if we can't get this very hard to catch fish. Ooh! Oh, a golden carp! That's money! That's money! It's like 750 money? Gold. And then I immediately feel a much easier fish. But that's okay, because now we can get the fishing game to be a little bit easier. Wait, Peter, what do you have? Why would, why do you need me to? Sure. I'll return the book for you. No worries. It's gonna smell like a lot of fish though, because I'm still fishing. Ooh, perfect. Seems I'm fished out for the moment, so I'll go and deliver all my stuff to the museum and check if there is anything new for me to get. But before that, I'll go to the... No, I don't have 57 yet. This is Amanda. Amanda's the librarian. She's talking about discretion, that Peter knows nothing of it. Does that mean there's something going on between Amanda and Peter? I wonder. Her glasses will be there like every season, so check it out. It's pretty much free EXP, so. Let's give me some mining EXP, thank you. Let's first try and see all of our fishes to their new homes. It means just a little tadpole in the string tank. Do we have a bigger hole for... Actually, I have a lot of fish that I can just sell, which is pretty good. Because I need the money. Alright, let's check with Covington at the front desk. I said I was gonna check with Covington at the front desk. What do? I just walk out. Ooh, money, money, money. Alright, I should get going. We did get a shimmer root seed, which is our first instance of a seasonal seed. We need that one for the museum, so we'll be planting that today. We do not have the items to do those quests, so I'll not take them for now. This is the farming store. There are seasonal seeds here that we can use for the museum, but also for a lot of recipes and that kind of stuff. One of the best seeds in spring to get is the lettuce seed. There are a lot of recipes that need it. I currently do not have a lot of money, sadly, so I'll just start buying some of the cheaper seeds. And start growing those. But not today, because the moment I tick off more than 15 seeds, the seasonal pests will come, and it means that I can lose my seeds, which I'm not really about, so out of security, I will not be planting anything quite yet, actually. Cannot use this for anything. I'll start munching on those apples, actually. I do need 10 for this little BC that's up here. This is a Snackoon. Snackoons are all over the world, and you have to give them stuff in order to get them to move. In this case, he wants 10 wheat and 10 apples, which is not really a bad price, but I do not have that many seeds at the moment because I'm still on day 2. So, alright, let's get those planks. And let's get our first chest made. I'll go and chop down some more trees. Because we need all the planks we can get. Tomorrow, I think, will be our first mining day. Let's go and quickly get back to our table. And we have our first chest. Yes. For now, I'm just gonna put in my seeds at the moment. Because they take up the most space, as well as some material items. No, I would like my axe back. And I would like extra apples. Alright. We have another mining. Yes, please head to bed and get some good rest. Thank you so much for being here and raiding in. Bye bye. Ooh, look at all the gold that we made. That's so good. I'm quickly taking a drink and now we continue. Since we have a visitor, they can wait until we have watered our wheat. Hey Darksayer, welcome in. I just restarted Sunhaven because I was planning on playing a file to the point where we were on the Steam version, but I was a little bit distracted by Final Fantasy 14. So I'm doing good, doing really good. Just annoying myself with some Sunhaven. Oh, it's both Peter and Lucia who are here. Let's go check what they want. Hey, who's that coming down the road from your farm? Uh-oh, it's that merchant lady again. Here we go again. Now, don't be that way, miss. I actually came here today to give you something. Really? What are you giving me? Maybe you and I got off on the wrong foot the other day. I admit I sometimes made a little bit too eager to score a sale. Fine, maybe you and I got off the wrong foot, but I admit that... Yeah, honestly, that's a little bit better. Let me make up any bad blood items. I want to give you this basic furniture table. It's like a crafting table and it's designed especially for making guessed furniture. Well, thank you, Anne. Okay, we got the balloon package, we got some berries from Lucia's also here. Rise and shine, miss. I hope you don't mind me waiting here. Hey, it looks like your farm is already shaping up. Anyway, it's time to find your first business to dragon meet. Mist, are you ready to meet Elias? What do I need to do? Just meet me at the town square tomorrow at 10 a.m. Yes, I'll take a drink. Oh, there, miss. There's been an abundance of fish on the market these days. Would you have anything to do with that? Yep, I've been fishing a lot because it gives me a lot of money. A small fishing net. We can only net fish on the farm itself. Which is quite sad because there is a lot of good fish you can catch. But it happens. We'll use the permit to get 2 more spaces. So 4 fishing nets. And then put down this one over here. Put down my new furniture table right here. Get 1 more chest. Make some more planks. I'll put this chest over here. That's where my food stuff will go. This one can go in there. Okay. That's all good. So now we are free to go to the mines. Grab some more orange. Commercial has have started. I'm just gonna go into the mines because honestly, it's not really that interesting. It's actually kind of boring the first few levels. So there are many kinds of rocks, ores, and gems in the mines that become more valuable as you dig deeper. A rusty key hidden on the floor will unlock the next floor temporarily. You may craft the key at an anvil to unlock the next floor permanently. This floor requires a copper key. And that's basically it. This is your best source of stone. Also your only source of copper, iron, adamant, mithril, and sonite. We found a black diamond. This is a liked gift by all romanceable NPCs. However, I'm going to donate the first one to the museum. Ooh, that's a lot of copper ore. That's so good. Let's see what we can get from mining. Let's grab this one. We are gonna go and hoard as much stone as we can, because we can use that later for something. I'm gonna quickly check around to see if I've gotten everything. I didn't because there's a water shard. And now we're heading on to the next level, next floor. Oh, and we find a mine chest with a lot of coins. That's really good. Really, really good, actually. Ah, we already got the key, so I'm just gonna go and destroy this for some quick EXP. I'm also gonna go and grab those two down here. If I can make it quickly, yeah. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I really like the environment. The floors are always the same. They never change. Um, but the arrangement of floors every 10, like this is the third floor every time on this set of 10, but it can actually be the seventh floor on the next set of 10. I don't remember all these setups, so. I did get another mining skill point. And I got the key, so it's just getting the valuables at the moment. Like this sapphire. The copper ore, of course, and the coal. But this is just one part of the floor. And you can also use your air skip to jump over things, and there are also floors where you have to jump over water to get to the mineable stuff. I think I need at least... Oh, that's a very good amount of copper, actually. And I need to grab this water shard. The first set of 10 floors doesn't have any enemies actually, so you're pretty free to go whatever free you want to be, which is pretty good. Doesn't seem that there are many valuables on this floor, which is a shame. We cannot be lucky every time though. The first one I actually want is industrial skill, because every time you complete a craft, you get money for it, and that adds up really fast. It is my personal recommendation to take as early as possible in the mining skill tree. And to also max it out as quickly as you can. There's no need for me to eat actually because, well, there are no enemies, but I do want to get started on getting as many HP, MP, and other set points as quickly as possible because it adds up real quick. And especially in later times when we actually get spells that are more mana intensive than my fireball, we need as much mana as we can get. This is our first instance of a area that's only accessible by jumping. If you fall into the lava, you lose like 10% of your health, so I would not recommend doing it a lot. If you do not want to bother with that, you do not want to bother with enemies and all that kind of stuff, there is actually a invincible toggle. If you want to, you can just turn yourself invisible and not have to deal with all the annoying parts of combat, like losing health, managing your health, and that kind of stuff. You can just go and do stuff. It can be very helpful, like if you are struggling with a boss or if you're struggling getting through something, just turn it on. It's not considered cheating by the devs. It is there for a reason, namely to make the experience fun for everyone. I personally am not great at the jumping things, so I sometimes put it on just to make it to the end, because otherwise I've been drowned like 50 times by now. Can't recommend that. Oh, I was wrong. There are actually enemies, but only like floor 5 and higher. Which is pretty okay. On the Switch version, your spells are a little bit homing, which is pretty nice, really good. Your fireball spell does some initial damage and then has a burning effect, so do be aware of that if you hit an enemy that is on the farther side and almost has no health left. You can probably just not use a second spell I kind of have to because I'm not really that strong yet. Okay, more skill points. Oh, that's a lot of skill points actually. That one's maxed out, very good. Now we're going for this one. And I'm upgrading my fireball in to make sure that it takes that it does more damage and also more tick damage afterward. Sadly, there's no reduction in the mana costs, but it doesn't cost that much, so. Yes. Oh, the fire. Also, Rista says hi. He is on my lap, asleep. But he still wanted to say hi. And I got the key so we can get out of here. This will probably be my last four for today. Because I do want to go in. No, Risto. The grandpa. I think Kiersey's in the cat tower at the moment. Oh, you're strong. I don't like that. I prefer to play the mage build in this game because it's really fun. But I also always have a backup sword with me. Especially in the beginning because, well, I don't have that much mana yet, which is annoying. I'm just gonna go and grab all the valuables and then move out. I see one more copper ore deposit and that should be it. You can access the mines directly, I just wasn't paying attention, so we're first going to the first floor and then go back out finally. You cannot go and grind one floor specifically. Rocks will not respawn during the day. Any keys that you have left at the end of a mining session will crumble to dust outside. If you want to open up the gates permanently, you will have to make your own keys. In this case, for this set of floors, it will be copper keys. But first, we are gonna go and grab some stuff. We got up to lettuce seeds, so I need cinnaberry, I need pepper seeds, I need star melon seeds, kiwi I do not need, pea I do not need. Okay, we have pretty much every possible needed seed for the greenhouse, for the museum, so I'm just gonna buy some more of the lettuce seeds. Let's see. Table for Liam. Pop off. What's pop off? Cake pop. No, I cannot make cake pops quite yet. What does Toby want from us? Toby. What's up? Oh, he lost his notebook. I actually know where he lost his notebook. And it's not far. AKA, here it is. You also have a very nice notebook. Yes, agreed. And we got more cookies. I would like some more farming EXP. Oh, that raised our level. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Then I can put the seeds in here. Those, and those. That one also there. Now it's time to put the other chest, and I'll put the mining stuff in there from now. This and this. So that and that one. Yeah, it should be fine. And let's make ourselves a furnace. We are not gonna make a lot of money from mining quite yet, because we need a lot of that stuff for progress. Let's see if there's a Sandler down here. Doesn't seem like there is. Just a shame because that's the last thing I need for the foraging bundle. Both are good. I'll do double take for now. I'm gonna make some more wood. And then I'll place down the furnace real quick. No, I want to place that one over here actually. For now. I need to go grab more wood. In order to smelt those bars. Keep forgetting that I'm just a regular wood for copper bars. Which, mind you, isn't an issue, it's just... Oh yeah, no coal, just copper and wood. Oh, we got another monster for our exploration bundle. Well, not another monster, this is the first monster candy that I got, so... Okay, this is the last tree I'm chopping down for today. And now we're off quickly to bed. I do need to quickly check if I can save. Yep. Once again, that should all be done by tomorrow when the patches come out. Money, money, money. our wheat should be done tomorrow. After which I can craft the first scarecrow. And we should be able to plant a lot more produce. But today we are going to meet Elias, who is the guardian dragon of Sunhaven. I'm actually also gonna go and prep our field. And start on making our anvil. And we also have a ladder. Oh, someone gave us some extra copper ore, which is really appreciated. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Our scarecrows will have a range of 5 to every side. So it's basically a square of 11 by 11 that they cover. So I'm just gonna go and prep the field for today. And tomorrow we can start planting. My favorite flower would... If you're talking about general in real life, I think the orchid is actually one of my favorite flower, along with roses and carnations. And here in game, it's the blue rose that I love the most. I actually have a few orchids, that have survived for over 2 years, which is amazing. Because I do not have a green thumb, and the fact that they survived and even, you know, rebloomed is something. But yeah, if I can, I usually go to the supermarket and buy a bouquet of little roses or carnations and that kind of stuff. It's quite odd that I haven't seen a sand dollar yet. Let's go with moon speed up. Yeah, I heard that rose bushes are usually quite good and quite hardy, but for some reason in my household roses won't grow, sadly. I've tried. They don't survive. It's quite sad. So I just do it with a bouquet of roses usually. Like my favorite roses are those that are tipped with another color, like red tipped yellow roses. I love those. And now I need to make my way over to the town square real quick. Actually, you have about an hour from your meeting time to get there, so if we are there before 11 o'clock, it's all fine. Ooh, you have those red tip yellow roses. Those are so nice. I love them. Orange, red, and yes, very nice color combination. And that was Catherine moonwalking, which is also a bug, but it's all fine. Jump, 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 jump. We are ready to go to meet Elias. This is it. Elias is just ahead. I'm afraid I cannot go with you. It has to be entirely your choice. Good luck, miss. I'll be there when you're done. And this is Elias, the Sun Dragon. I have been waiting for you, Mist. Step forward and let me see who you are. I see. An Amari. Yours is a wild heart guided by the clarity of your instincts. There are already Amari who call Sinhaven their home. Just as they do, you can help build a better future for us all. It is fortunate that Lucia brought you here unharmed. I am Elias, the Sun Dragon and Guardian of Sinhaven. Sinhaven is an enduring community with a bountiful future. I carry the responsibility of preserving the Commonwealth here. It is not a duty to take lightly. As Guardian, I prefer to see each new arrival myself. Mist, I require a glimpse of your innermost self. Clear your mind, respond only with the purest truth. Mist, for whom do you live your life? I would say that I live my life for my friends, basically. Without them, I wouldn't have made it this far, so. Your friends, I see. Indeed, no one tree can make a forest. Yes, where do you feel the strongest natural connection? As I am a divine spirit wolf who is a forest deity, I would say a stunning tree. Mist, what sets your heart alight? Oh, I'll just go with fulfilling my destiny because this is a game and there's probably some destiny I have to fulfill, so. Hmm. How curious. Mysterious power within you. Your energy is almost familiar. Were I blind, I would surely think a young dragon stood before me. I cannot say what this means for your fate, but this power will only grow. Mind your ways, explore your connection with this magic, nurture yourself. Admit your powers will undoubtedly have consequences on our world. Though the responsibility falls only to you, remember that you are not alone. Do not alienate yourself from your neighbors. They will support you when you falter. I grant you my blessing, miss. You now have access to great power that resides within you. But you must hone your skills before continuing on your journey. When the time is right, I will reach out to guide you. Yeah, I love plants. I just need to be careful which ones that I have because a lot of them are poisonous for my little babies. And they really like to eat them, so it's not safe for the plants at times as well. As you leave this place, you enter your new life. Walk confidently towards your fortune, miss. Yay! We got the Sunhaven teleport spell, which needs 100 mana, so we cannot use it at the moment. We got some bonus mana and some combat experience, and I'll be taking that gold, please. Mist Elias gave you his blessing. That means you are blessed, like me. I had suspected there might be some magical energy in you when we first met, but now Elias has awakened that energy. It is simply bursting from you. Elias gave me his blessing when I was much younger, so I know it can be a lot to take in. I'm always available if you need to talk, is what I'm saying. For now, however, shall we head back home? Yes, let's head back home. For now, we have to grow in strength, which means that we need to reach level 15 in any skill. At the moment, our highest skill is exploration. So we're just gonna go and continue our life until one such time that Elias reaches out to us again. And in this case, I just want to go and drop off some stuff. It's really weird that I haven't seen Sundaller yet. But, oh well. And we need to give back that library book to Amanda. I don't have 50 stone on me. I will not be paying the late fee, I just am bringing it back. Yeah, see, Anne was the one who took it. I have more. Oh, exploration. I'm taking movement speed. Actually, I think I know what we can do today. We can go and explore the forest to the left of our farm. I can dump those. I'll need to take this with me. I'll do some quick cleaning. And there is a Snackoon here who wants uh actually quite a lot of stuff, including some grown crops, so we will not be doing that quite yet. I do need to grab this silk. And let's go and start over here. Let's go with some extra armor. We are making progress because those leaves only take one spell to take out, which is really good. Ooh, more strawberries. Nice. And some oranges. Oh, those elite leafy are also coming after me. No thanks. I'll just eat some mushrooms. And some more armor. Because I need that badly. More speed. How would I describe a song that I know is meant to be sad or meaningful, but I don't feel anything from it? That is a good question, actually. I wouldn't know a word for that. Hmm. I think numbing is in the right direction, but also not. It's a good question though, but I have to think about it. Oh, We cannot open that. That requires an iron key. Oh, you are pretty numb when you... Hmm. It does describe numb if you don't feel anything. Yeah, of course. Teachers actually increase your spell damage, which is really, really good for us. Thank you so much, Nero. And yes, please have a good time lurking. Or just going around getting some combat EXP. Because that's my lowest level of skill at the moment. But I am combat level 5, so I can take this ring and put it on. And we got 8 trinkets. That's really nice, because trinkets are needed for the museum. There's a trinket bundle. Oh, and that's the DP trinkets. That's 2 of the bundle of 12. Oh, that's the wrong way. Yeah, I do have some more raspberries to increase our mana. Ooh, that's nice. Almost killed that in one spell. Let's eat some mushrooms. Because I do need to also increase my health. Haven't eaten those, haven't eaten those. Surprise spawn. He was camping. Alright, I'm almost out of mana regen food, so we made a lot of progress on my combat levels, actually. Where we first needed 3 spells to kill those caterpillars, we now only need 1, so that's amazing. Let's actually go and visit this place real quick. Because I think there should be a treasure chest here. Yep. And some quick EXP. Okay, see, we can make another key. Let's get started on my cooking pot and an oven and the juicer. We have this, so we don't need it. We have this one. For the fish grill, we actually need some fish, which is something I can do. I don't have this one yet. Okay, yeah. I'll put this in here real quick. I do want to go to the museum tomorrow, so I'll be able to bring these in advance. Alright, that should be it for today. I'll grab this key. I'll do some more tree farming before we go to bed. Yeah, it's surprising that it took a week for OBS to start behaving again, but I'm glad it does because I can actually stream again and I'm really happy about it because I miss streaming when I cannot do it. I'm actually thinking about maybe adding a fourth streaming moment throughout the week, but I will need to check if that is sustainable for me. Because I am not gonna make streaming my job, it probably won't work out that way. So it will remain hobby, and I need to make sure that it's sustainable also with my job and the fact that I do need to follow some courses in the coming year. Actually, I have an exam on the 10th of February. It's just a check off if I have kept up with my knowledge, to be honest, but yeah, it's just basically I did an exam 3 years ago and they want to make sure that my knowledge has stayed up to date, so I need to redo it to stay up to date on the certificates. It's not a lot and I already studied like for a month, so when I first did I studied like 10 hours max for it, so it shouldn't be too bad. Thank you. I'll do my best to do it in once because I also have to do another one. This one is for income insurance, like health and accidents, and when you're unable to work and that kind of stuff. And the other one is for damage insurances, like your car insurance, your home insurance. So, yeah. It seems I done goofed up. This is one of the bugs that will cause you to lose an entire day. which is sad. I'm gonna check if the file is actually back all the way at the beginning. If that is the case, then we will be closing that stream for today and resume a different time because this is the day that I usually get the most crashes on, the day that I meet Elias. Since the patch is coming out tomorrow, it won't be too bad. Wait, did I grab the right? Yeah, this is on the mist file. Hello, kitty cat. Actually, I could just show you my private file for a moment, like show how big the difference is. Yeah, no, it wiped out the entire day, which is sad, but it happens. Yeah, you got to study for those midterm exams. That's really important. Oh, that's not too bad. That's only 5 exams. Do you have any projects that you need to do, or essays, or that kind of stuff? Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of time, though. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it really did restart us one day back, sadly. Well, good to know that next time I just need to save more on that day. Okay, yeah, that's fair. If your projects are something that you do love to do, that's makes it a lot better. Okay, I'm just gonna save this and exit, and I'll show you my personal farm. Just to show you where we're gonna head. I do need to think about the schedule next week because I do need to study some more. It's not gonna be too bad, but I do need to think about it. This is my character. I wasn't aware I had that much money, to be honest. I do wish that we could get a little darker green for the hair. Oh, this is my little farm. I have two crafting workshops. The first one is everything non-food, basically. This workshop, for some reason, always takes some time to load. But here we have my little smelting and anvil. We have my little magic. My farming stuff. Basic things. My looms. My towel maker. And this is my kitchen. I also have my first keg. I'm really happy about it. Because I can make tea in it. We have a cooking pot, a baker station. We have an oven. We have a few juicers. We have a jam maker. That's my fish station. I only keep all season crops here, and I just basically do like fields of 55, and then I have my greenhouses here, one for each season. I'll go into one. Yep. And every greenhouse is basically the same setup. So yeah, we can make a lot of crops if I want to. I'm at a stage in the game where I actually do not need to do much crop stuff. And here's my little orchard. I need to grab these fruits, actually. Specifically Scalo papayas, they are really, really good. As you can see, I have a lot of food and stuff like that in my inventory at the moment. And my barns. My cowsies and my sheep. I should buy more sheep, actually. Because I don't want pigs, because they're not that nice. And my animals produce golden products, which is really good. And my chickens, they're automatically fed because I use the automatic feeder because it's just much easier. And that's pretty much my normal farm. Then I also have my Nelvari farm, which is in the Elven City. I'm not gonna walk around the city, just farms. I have some wind bells hanging around here, and this little griffin will bring me to the mines and back to Sunhaven. If I feed it a berry, at least. And then my elven orchard. And I also have an elven barn. And look, we have little fey foxes, baby griffins, baby phoenix. We have some fish frogs, I think they are, and some baby stumps. Hey, hey, welcome in. We're actually gonna go ahead and, uh, well, stop in a few. I'm just showing my personal file at the moment because the file that I'm actually playing on for stream has the bugs still, and I lost an entire day, which is annoying, but tomorrow is patch day and that shouldn't happen anymore. But I got some runes, some feathers, a lot of wood, and all that kind of stuff. Meow, meow. Hallo Rees, zeg het eens. Yeah. And then I have my butterfly garden with my silk moths, which I need for my Withergate farm actually. It's really annoying. And off to Withergate we go. The Withergate farm is rooftop farming. But yeah, I can water my crops just by using this spell. And it will water an area of 5 by 5, about 5 by 11, something like that. It's really nice. And I have some... It's very candy related, very carnival-y here in Withergate. But yeah, you can see my gold meter shoot up. And I'll go down to the sewer where actually my barn is. Here in this city. Els, look. I have dragons! I also have a bat. But I think I have too many animals here in this barn. I'll take these out real quick. And this one. I'll take the concrete monster out. And then I should have 10. Yeah, that should be good. Can I? I can just store it in the automatic gatherer. It's amazing. But yeah, I love my dragons, my silkworms. Oh, I only have 8 places. I don't like this. No, not the tar. I'll pick up one of my werewolves. I just need more space before I... Let me see what an upgrade schematic actually costs. Those are 600. That's more than I have at the moment. But it should all be good. And this is Karen. Karen is the boat guy. And he will take me back to Sunhaven Farm. And now we're back on farm. But yeah, I'm only in spring year 2 right now, so... Oh wait, I also have my honey. With this is just actual honey. These are flower honeys that give you more stuff, but only this one can be used in recipes, so... Just so you know. And I have Sunite tools, which means that it goes brr, which is really nice. Oh, I did. Oh yeah, I grabbed the potion I needed for the museum. But yeah, from tomorrow on, that bug should not be there anymore when I go and try and sleep. So next time we'll be redoing that day and then just continue on. I'm just gonna do some stuff here today because it's funny just how big the difference is between the farms. I actually put in a lot of effort to get everything finished. And now the potion bundle's also done, the alchemy bundle. Wizard crafting table? I need to look at that. Where did it go? Where did it go? Here. This is exactly the same as my normal alchemy table. It's just different looking. Bah. Don't need it. I'm gonna go back to my Withergate farm because I do need to go and make some. Well, in Withergate you can actually make the currency instead of doing anything to get it. Finish tomorrow, finish tomorrow. I'm almost done with the Withergate bundle also. I need my fishing spell. At some point you can just cast this bubble net spell and it will fish automatically for you. And fishing is a really good way to get tickets, so. There are like over 200 types of fishes in this game, so getting them all was a challenge. And I'm almost done with the entire fishing section. I just need some more artifacts, but I need to actually fish for that. Which I don't have time for because I'm trying to get to 1,000 tickets. Yeah. But that's why this bubble net spell is so good, because it will pull out all the fish that are in the water at the moment. And yes, Wither Gate has some very weird fish, as evidenced by this. I ate the permate. That wasn't not what I wanted. But this Dorado, yeah, it's a lot better. And like I think there's also a skill. Yeah, every time I catch a fish, I get like 8 mana back, so it really helps. That and I almost have 1,000 mana, which also really helps. That's because as you see, I'm eating a lot of stuff, so. Yep, that's what happens. But if I recall correctly, Elle, she can also take the dragons to the Sunhaven farm and have them there. I should actually do that. I need to make sure that I don't eat those void, well, shadow tunas because they're actually quite expensive. The good thing of the bubble net is also that you can just walk away and whatever it catches it will just add to your inventory afterward. That's a solid 300 tickets. That's very nice. Actually, let me go and grab those poor dragons. Mm-hmm. Let me grab another silkworm. Well, actually, do I need one? No, I do not need one. I also do not need sandworms. Do also not need mimics. I'll buy one more werewolf for in here. They give pretty good stuff. And this is an easy way to get mana orbs. And now we have the dragons. It's an Haven. Yay. Go and eat. You need it. Mana orb time. Oh boy. This is also my seed catch. As you can see, I don't need to buy seeds ever again. Also because I have a seed maker now. I think I have carrots growing, which is good. Should have green roots growing. Rice seeds I have also growing. Yeah, the only thing that's annoying about this is that the fact that making seeds costs mana. And some of them require a lot of mana. But like that's everything, so. And I have been busy romancing a lot of people. You can just romance everyone that you want. There's no jealousy um, mechanics in this, so you can just... You can only marry one person, though. That's something I do want to warn you about. You can date everyone up to 15 hearts, but the last row is just for the married people. And, well, I've been busy the past few weeks. And with that, I'm gonna save my game, save and exit. Yep, it will allow me to do so. Yeah, well, I decided that I was gonna be allowed in this file, my own personal file, to just date everyone and then marry one of them. Which one you will know in the actual stream file, because it's gonna be the same guy. I have type. Else knows exactly what kind of type I have. Darkslayer already knows who it is if they uh remember what I said last time when I played Sunhaven. Actually, if you've seen Minus Flakes collab on stream, you already know which guy I'm going for, so whatever. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and end stream. We will be back on Thursday, where we are gonna play Final Fantasy 14. Yes, yes, marriage is right from the start. And Saturday we will also be playing Final Fantasy 14, and I think Sunday's just gonna be Sunhaven again. Yeah, you should just show me that guy. Which I won't reveal because he's still coming up in the Final Fantasy replay. So wait for that. Wait for my reaction on stream. That is the probably schedule for next week. I might add a stream on Tuesday in my evening. But I will let you know about that. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching and having so much fun with me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.